Okay, so we are on mission now. Whoa. Turning down my RWR. IFF is on, data link on, rad alt to rad. Reset that just in case. We got to set our trim to 15 degrees for carrier takeoff, flaps to half, anti-skid off, hook bypass to carrier. That is armed, countermeasures on, and I think we're good to go. So we're gonna, we'll just go to that catapult right there. Nose steering to high. Wait, parking brake is off, okay. And we're gonna look at this guy here to give us directions on how to get to the catapult. All right, telling us to spread our wings and come left, straight, right, stop, and we'll lock in our wings. While they're doing that, we'll get our attack radar up to a 4-bar scan, 80 miles and 60 degrees. Launch bar down. They're going to hook us up to the catapult after we ride up on it. Okay. And we got tension. Launch bar up. Alrighty. What is that? And salute. Here we go. Gear up, flaps up. Gear up. I know I hit that button. All right. Come off the burners. Hold at 350. And we're probably far enough away from the base. Okay, so waypoint 1. We'll get our HSI up here. That is the front line. That's where we're heading. Should be off to the right. Yep. What is that? Oh, EWRS. Okay. Let's go to COM 2 to listen to our AWACS. And master arm on, air-to-air mode. Select our AIM-120s. 4-bar scan, 80 miles, 60 degrees, set to save. And let's get up in the air. So we're just gonna see what we see out there. Put our essay page down here. I don't see any targets to worry about here, which is kind of confusing.
Dodge Gwen 1, Overlord Gwen 1, pop-up group 059 for 180 at 2000, cold.
180? Okay, that's a little strange. All right, we're actually not going to head straight to the waypoint. We want to come off to the right a little bit to get out of the SA S300 threat ring. And we're not getting pinged by them either, which is interesting too.
Dodge 1-1, Overlord 1-1, Bra 3849, 480 at 5,000, cold.
For 80, okay.
Dodge 1-1, Overlord 1-1, Bra 3849, 490 at 6,000, cold.
I don't see him on the... Is my IFF
Dodge
off?
1-1, Overlord
No?
1-1, pop-up group 059 for 220 at
That's off
1,000,
this.
hot.
Interesting. Oh, there he is.
Dodge 1-1, Overlord 1-1, pop-up group 067 for 200 at 2,500, hot.
He's cold though, so I'm not worried about him.
Dodge 1-1, Overlord 1-1, pop-up group 058 for 220 at 1,500.
They're so far away.
Hot.
I gotta turn the volume down on this. I feel like I'm yelling. Sorry if I was yelling. Yeah, these guys seem very, very, very far away. With the calling zones at 70 miles, I shouldn't be having anybody. Oh. Slowing down a little too much there. Yeah, this is interesting. Oh, there's something. Oh, he's on the ground. Okay. Looks like maybe they're just starting up. They were delayed for some reason.
Dodge 1-1, Overlord 1-1, pop-up group 034 450 at 2,000, cold.
Okay, that's that guy on the left there. So I figured on turn one there'd be a lot more enemy cap that we'd have to be dealing with.
Dodge 1-1, Overlord 1-1, pop-up group 028 450 at 1,000, cold.
And those guys aren't there anymore. Interesting. Yeah, it's kind of interesting, I guess. And we're going slow.
Dodge 1-1, Overlord 1-1, Bra 035 for 180 at 9,000, flanking.
Yeah, 180 is too far away.
Dodge 1-1, Overlord 1-1, Bra 035 for 180 at 8,000, flanking. Dodge 1-1, Overlord 1-1, Bra 063 for 210 at 22,000, flanking.
Oh. Let's turn on our RWR, maybe. That might help. And then we'll get our RWR in our HUD.
Dodge 1-1, Overlord 1-1, Bra 053 for 230 at 14,000.
Yeah, these guys are so
flanking.
far away. I don't think the call zones are working, but performance is still good. 50
Dodge
frames
1-1,
per second is not
Overlord
great, but
1-1, Bra 034 for 180 at 13,000 hot.
let me set a bingo too. I really wanted to blow
Dodge
stuff up.
1-1, Overlord 1-1, Bra 033 for 180 at 13,000 hot.
Okay, so
Dodge
looks
1-1,
like not a lot
Overlord
happening.
1-1, Bra 052 for 230 at 13,000 flanking. Dodge 1-1, Overlord 1-1, Bra 093 for 220 at 11,000 hot.
So I'm just climbing up to 30, Angels 30. Got about 1,000 feet left.
Dodge 1-1, Overlord 1-1, Bra 093
And kind of heading towards the front line there.
At 13,000 flanking.
Not that we're going to do cap, but we'll do a tar cap, or CAS, but we'll do a tar cap. And just kind of hang out and see if any enemy aircraft
Dodge
pop up.
1-1, Overlord 1-1, Bra 062 for 200 at 22,000 flanking.
Kind of staying on the edge of the threat ring of the S10, SA-10, or S300. Coming around here. And then we'll kind of assess the SAM threats as well. Doesn't look like there's any cap threats, but F-15s are taking off to kind of do the same thing on the other front line. Maybe we'll join the F-16s. Kind of hang out with those guys. A-10s, F-15s, unknowns, F-15s, F-15s. I don't know what these guys are. That's an unknown because he's on the ground. Still no enemy aircraft in the air.
Dodge 1-1, Overlord 1-1, Bra 042 for 190 at 21,000 hot.
Uh-oh. The MFTs. That one's good. Okay. That was interesting. My MFDs, the controls for these two screens, just one of them disconnected and reconnected. That was strange. Wow, this, who's this guy behind us? F-14? Did we send up F-14s? I think we did. Yeah, F-14s are taking off now.
063 for 170 at 22,000 cold.
So kind of just flying lazily here. Let's make sure fuel is here. Yeah. Center's tank is empty. And buy bags. That'll help us with our speed. Yeah, we're already at 300 knots now. And we won't have to use as much gas to keep our speed up. Let's slow down to 300 knots because there's like nothing in the area here. No sense in burning fuel. And maybe what we'll do is we'll land on one of the air bases, rearm instead of flying all the way back out to the carrier. Rearm with some harms and kind of go after some of these SAM sites. Hmm. A-10s are coming in at 3,000 feet. Whatever these are at 15,000. F-15s at 21,000.
Dodge 1-1, Overlord 1-1, Bra 039.
F-16s still haven't taken off yet.
At 19,000 knots.
160, not worried about it. Well, nice light day, gorgeous day for flying. Mid-February. Nope, January 1st, 1995 is the year and date.
Dodge 1-1, Overlord 1-1, Bra 097 for 150 at 27,000 cold.
Well, kind of anticlimactic opening to the new season. I guess I'm thinking I just go land. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go to waypoint 1. Oh, that is waypoint 1 is the. Oops, I need that button. Waypoint 2. That's it. Waypoint 3. Right? Let's find out. Yeah, waypoint 3 is the airbase, which is right below us. So we'll kill our throttle, pull up our F10 map just to make sure. Yeah, it's over here, something. Oh, right here. That's where we're heading. And kill our autopilot and pull up our ATC. Let them know we're inbound.
Dodge 1-1, complete, fly heading 081 for 18, QFE 29.88, runway 27, to pattern altitude.
There she is. Our board's out so we don't go too fast. And I didn't catch what runway. Yeah, we're gonna have to circle. Let's turn on our HMD. Somebody's taking off.
Altitude. Altitude.
Dodge 1-1, cleared for visual, contact tower.
I don't know which one. I didn't catch the bearing, but I think we're based on that guy taking off this way, we're gonna land from here down. So we're going about 270 on the reciprocal, so we'll set course line for 180 just so we have a reference. No, 90, I mean. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Start slowing down so we can put our gear down. Still nothing on the SA page for enemy cap. That's a little strange for turn 1. All right, we'll put our gear down. Anti-skid on. Hook bypass the field. Trim down for a little bit. Flaps down. Make us balloon a little bit here. Trim for AOA. And we'll turn into the base. Oh good, there's a lot of wind.
Cold key. Dodge 1-1. Request landing.
No? Yeah. Kind of a boring flight here.
Dodge 1-1. Cokie, check landing gear. Wind 295 at 5 meters per second. Runway 27.
It's a short runway too. Wide though, really wide. Crosswind's a little nuts, but manageable. Oof. Full on brakes, boards out. Almost ran out of runway.
Dodge 1-1. Taxi to parking area.
Okay. Well, that was very boring, sortie, but I'll pull off over to the left here. We'll rearm with some harms. And kind of go after that SA-11 right by our base here. So we'll rearm, refuel, and knock that out. Which we should probably not rearm right next to the fuel truck, but that's what we're doing. All right, parking brake on, and let's go ahead and pause the game, or the recording anyway. So just to show you the loadout request that I have, I got harms on station 2, 3, 7, and 8, AIM-120s on the chin stations, or cheek, whatever they're called, and then some heat seekers on the 1 and 9 on the outer side of the wings there. And I'm opting for no bag for the fuel on this case because we're going to be pretty heavy already. But we should have enough fuel to get back after we refuel to the carrier to land there. So we're going to go ahead and do this, and I'll see you back in the air.
Request refueling. Request
Okay. We are rearmed, refueled, and ready to go get some SAM sites. But before we take off, let me get the EW page back on my HUD. It is, okay. And SA looks clear for the range that we've selected. Let's go to 80. Okay, so still no enemy cap up in there. And we'll do a mill takeoff to conserve fuel, especially considering we don't have the centerline tank for us. Okay, gear up, flaps up. And we're 50 miles, so let's air to ground mode, get our SA over here, choose our harm display. And head towards our target, which is right there. So I don't know the range of the harms, and it doesn't give you an in-range Q. So I'm going to try to get a little bit of altitude, make us more of a target, make sure they lock us up, and then I'll fire. Where was the other one? There was another one around here somewhere. He's off to the right, I guess. Maybe not. So we're 38 miles. Let's go to 10,000 feet. Or so. Let's go ahead and Magnum. Let's see what happens. There's another one over there, okay. Still not locking up on me, but I'm not in his threat range yet. Looks like it's dead. Maybe I was too far away. It looks like it's going in the water. So they turned off their radar, is what happened. So we got to be careful because they might turn it back on. Is that it over there? That's the enemy air base. Yep. That's the SA-11. No.
Altitude. Altitude.
At least they fired at me. We saw some action, boys. I think it's dead. I think they turned the radar off again. All right, let's re-engage. Because we got two more. That's the last two magnums, so let's see. Yeah, they shut off their... Oh, radar's back on.
Altitude. Altitude.
Not good.
Pull up, pull up! Flight controls. Flight controls.
Okay, let's get our autopilot on and see if this does anything. Nope, she's dead. She gonna blow up some trees. So that is the only problem with the harms, as we saw in the last mission. It if they turn off their radar, they're done. So we are Winchester, I believe. Yep. And no enemy cap, so we got nothing to do. What's this? Yeah, nothing. I suppose we can head back to the ship. So TACAN on. And box on designate. Box TACAN. Alright, so I guess we'll do a carrier landing. I don't think we got anything. Let me look at the... One aircraft is destroyed, 31 frontline units destroyed total so far. Oops. Focus. So not a lot going on. Go back into nav mode here. $70 miles to go. Yeah, let me pause it until we get close to the case one. Just trim it out. Uh-oh. What happened to our... Uh-oh. Did I land too hard before? I think I did. Oh well. And we're turning that EWRS off. That's annoying. I don't like having that there. Alright, yeah, we'll see you when we get calling the mother. Alright, so we're about 30 miles to the carrier, and I think you're supposed to call in at 50, but whatever. So let's go ahead and...
Marshall 027.
Check in with mother.
083430. Angels 14. State 4.2.
027. Mother's weather is visibility 10 plus mile. Scattered clouds at 9,000. Altimeter is 2993. Case 1 recovery expected BRC 290. Report see me at 10.
Alright, so
027.
boat's heading is 290. We're going to kind of line up to that line now. Get to about 2,000 feet at 10 miles, before 10 miles. And at 10 miles, check in and let her know that we're in range. And if we get signal as Charlie, that means we can land. And we'll try to do a proper brake landing and, you know, all that jazz. Check our aircraft weight. Below 31,000, we're good.
Altitude. Altitude.
One and a half miles to go. I kind of see the boat out in the distance there. All right, we're a little below 2,000. I was a little slow on that. We'll go ahead and actually we got to slow down to 250 knots until we get signal as Charlie, but we're gonna see you at 10.
027. See you at 10.
Update state, switch tower.
027. State 3.4.
So 2,000 feet, 250 knots for the marshalling stack until you get Charlie, and then you can descend and do your brake maneuver at 350 knots. Let's kill the time on this too.
Tower 027. Overhead Angels 2. State 3.3.
027. Tower, roger. ERC 290. Signal is Charlie.
Okay, Charlie, hook down.
027.
Carrier bypass and anti-skid off. Where'd the boat go? There she is, okay. And we just circle around once, and when we get 180 degrees in the reciprocal, we'll start descending and speeding up. So let's go ahead and do our 30-degree bank
Bingo. Bingo.
now. And reset bingo to 2400. I guess we'll start descending now. We want to get to 800 feet. I went a little low because my autopilot didn't work the way I thought it was going to. I think I was too steep in a bank. don't know what happened with my course line got all messed up. Supposed to be a little closer to the boat than this for the brake maneuver, but let's do that now. Gear down, flaps down. We are way too close to the boat. Way, because we were too far away when we did the brake. That's why. All right, so we're just going to extend. This is not a case one recovery. Just trying to line up with the runway, and now that we're lined up with the ball, we're going to try to keep with it. Too high. Sweaty.
Wave off.
Dead. Oops. Oh well. All right, we're going to quit that. We lost an FA-18. All right, let's switch to desktop. And okay, it sucks. Accept the results. That was a terrible. Oh yeah, we lost one F-18. I don't know who the hell was flying that shit. But that's the only plane we lost. They lost several. We'll hit OK on that. Delete all this. Okay. And let's see statistics. So they definitely have more aircraft than us. Ooh, we got a lot more armor, and they lost more than we did. Cool. Front line definitely moved up over here. I don't know what it did over here. I think it moved up a little bit. Let's see what we got for losses on this. And we took strikers kind of got hit. Abrams pretty good. I think we're going to keep that front line over there going, and then over on this side, we did all right. So we only have 230 million. We'll do the buying and all that planning in the next video, but just kind of get an idea. We definitely did nothing to the SAM site, to this guy, Bravo 7. I want to say there was another SA-11. There was two. I bet you this one has one. Base defenses. Oh. Hmm. I thought I saw two SA-11s. So we got the one here, but I thought there was one up here more. No. Oh well. So kind of boring flight there. So yeah, and then exciting, amazing ending with the crash and burn on the carrier there. I don't know what the hell that was. I'm better than that. I know I am. All right, so I probably next turn we're going to go after these, not worrying about cap missions and anything like that ever, this time. Just got to get this thing. What is that? Yeah. Yep, got to kill that. All right. Thanks for sticking around.